Now, the final eureka moment came at about the same time, because once we had pinned down on what was going on the outside of the cell, we really needed to know what was going on the inside of the cell. And the most logical hypothesis was that the receptor, once it was triggered by the interleukin-2, transduced a signal on the inside of the cell that activated new gene expression. And Julie Stern, a postdoc in my laboratory, took on the project of looking at the expression of different oncogenes that had been discovered since the early 80s, but nobody really knew how they participated in the whole process of proliferation and differentiation and so forth. What she showed over the course of about a year or so, looking at different oncogenes, is that some oncogenes were activated by both the T-cell receptor as well as the interleukin-2 receptor. And we knew that they did different things in the whole process. And so that was okay, but I was looking for genes that were activated solely by the IL-2 receptor. And she found that in CMIB, which is an acronym of avian myeloblastosis virus. That particular oncogene was only activated by IL-2, but not by the T-cell receptor. And so that was another eureka moment, because now we had figured out that what we really needed to do for the next ensuing months and years was to really map the pathway going from the receptor on the cell surface to the genes. And we knew that we could either do one of two approaches or both, that is, looking at signal transduction biochemically and or looking at the activation of new genes. And so our course was set.